Hello everyone, and welcome to another movie review. I am Timmy Treacle, and today I'm reviewing the movie Cold Creek Manor. Now, this was released on September 19th, 2003. It is a mystery thriller movie that received negative reviews with critics. Uh, Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times gave it 1.5 out of 4 stars. On IMDb, it currently holds a 4.9 out of 10. It holds a low 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. Uh, and on Google, it holds an 84%. It made $29.1 million at the box office. Don't know what the budget was. Well, this was directed by Mike Figgis and written by Richard Jeffries. And it stars a very, very strong cast. Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone, Kristen Stewart, Juliette Lewis, Stephen Dorff, and Christopher Plummer. And it centers around a family of 4 who live in New York City. They have 2 kids, one of which is Kristen, played by Kristen Stewart. That's kind of lazy. But, they have a son and a daughter who are late for school one morning. The son ends up getting hit by a car, although he's not really seriously injured. They finally decide that they need to move out of the city and somewhere safer. So they decide to move to a smaller town, and they bought this house. It's called Cold Creek Manor, of course. This place needs a lot of work. The family before them lost the house. The father went to prison for manslaughter. They fell behind. They lost the house. But you find out later on that there's a lot of lies. And it's not only within their family, but within some strangers in the town as well. Dale, played by Stephen Dorff, he is the previous owner of the house and is interested in having a job because being released from prison, he just needed the work. Uh, and Cooper, played by Dennis Quaid, is a little suspect, with Dale's behavior and, uh, you know, odd things happening with certain animals showing up. And uh, going into this movie, I thought it was going to be, like a supernatural type of movie. Even looking at the movie cover poster, it kind of looked that way. But this is the type of movie that uh, there's a secret, uh, something evil happening on this property. And in the third act, of course, you find out what it is. Uh, with this strong cast, I was really disappointed with this movie. Not so much the cast, but the writing I thought was, uh, sloppy, uh, just lazy. It's like they just threw a script together just to put a movie out, and there wasn't a whole lot of thought into it because it's stuff we've seen 100 times, and there are a lot of things that I would have done different with this movie. I definitely would have changed the script a lot. This had good potential, being a very good movie. Even the direction was barely above average, in my opinion. With these mystery thrillers, I'm expecting, a lot of backstabbing and deceit and everything, and we get a little taste of that, but not a whole lot. And to me, this movie just wasted these actors and actresses. Um, I really wish they would have rethought the script and uh, basically just thrown that one out and started over again. Uh, it's hard for me to believe that these actors and actresses were that hard up for work Uh, their performances uh, are not that great either. It's like they just, you know, just like, yeah, we'll do this movie. But like I said, that goes more towards the writing and the script and the directing and everything. And uh, it just wasn't. It's not a good movie. It's not an awful movie by any chance. Like I said, if it wasn't for the star power they had in this movie, it probably would have gotten a 1 from me. But because I love the actors and actresses in this movie, um, I was split with this movie. IMDb has it as a 4.9. I was a little bit above that with my rating. Uh, so I'm going to give Cold Creek Manor a 5 out of 10. Like I said, the acting is not the greatest in the world, but I blame that on the script. Uh, and the story could have been a lot better, a lot creepier, even scarier, you know. When it comes to these movies, I want to see a lot of suspense in these movies. I want to see, Dale trying to sleep with the guy's wife and, even try to hit on the young daughter, just to make it creepy, just to make it more suspenseful and just a better movie. I don't know. I was really disappointed with this movie. I was really psyched because, seeing Sharon Stone in these type of movies, it's a rarity. But like I said, I love the cast, and if it wasn't for them, this movie probably would have gotten a 1, maybe a 2 out of me. Uh, and like I said, this is not a horrible movie, but it's not a great movie. So a 5 out of 10, if you're looking for a grade, that is a C minus. So yeah, and I did give it a thumbs up on Google, uh, but I easily could have just gave it the thumbs down. But I'm being nice because I love the cast. Other than that, though, this is a movie we've seen 100 times over, and I just really wish they would have rethought the script and just changed a lot of things up. But other than that, in the comment section below, if you guys have seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it, and let me know what your favorite Dennis Quaid or Sharon Stone movie is, or hell, even Juliette Lewis and Kristen Stewart. Let me know in the comment section below. For me, Sharon Stone, I loved her in Casino. That's my favorite movie of hers. Basic Instinct is another one. Dennis Quaid, uh, Great Balls of Fire, where he portrays Jerry Lee Lewis, did a great job. The Day After Tomorrow, Kristen Stewart, I love her as Bella in the Twilight franchise. Juliette Lewis, I pretty much like her in anything she's done. Uh, Secret and Lies on ABC a few years ago, she was excellent in that as well. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching yet another movie review. This was part of my 31 Days of October. As far as watching, I'm trying to watch all the new movies I can. And then, of course, on Halloween, I will be watching some of my favorite Halloween movies, starting with the original 2, then underrated movies in parts 4 and 5, along with 6, and then H2O. I will not, however, be watching Season of the Witch or Resurrection. And if people who know me know why I'm not watching those movies. If I get a chance to watch the Rob Zombie movie, I'll definitely do that too. Other than that, you guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time on the next movie review. Check you later.